So top network is the biggest platform that you can So it's the only startup. So every time when we visit China, I always want to schedule a startup. So this one, so we fortunately we have the top network as the company that we visit, and you see, you see the warm welcome from the company, the founders, the CTOs, VPs, basically every senior manager is here. So I want to appreciate Steve and your team to host us. And a lot of us want to learn how to do startup. I think that a lot of us have entrepreneurship. That's something that we have in mind. So we take this opportunity to learn how to do startup. Steve has founded how many companies? 3 companies? Four companies, right? And so the 3 companies already. I mean, that's the way to make a big bucks. So we welcome Steve to give us a talk.
Thank you. So it's really a great honor, you guys visit a tiny company. You guys went to Alibaba, right? And tomorrow you guys will go to Jingdong.com. It's a bigger company, giant. We only have like about 200 people. Still a small company. And this is my first company. So I would like to share some personal experience. And we'll take a little bit of time to introduce our blockchain project, the top network, and then after that we can talk freely. So I say, Professor Zhang asked me, what's my time allocation between China and the US. I said, in past 20 years, I have been wandering in US and China. So in the past 23 years, typically my life is 1 month in California, 1 month in China. Did you guys watch a movie Wandering Earth? No? You guys should watch it. It's the best sci-fi movie from China. So my startup experience started from about 23 years ago, 1996. I was still in Beijing. I just graduated from Tsinghua University, and I led a team, very tiny team, about like 10 people. So we were building the prototype. Later it became WebEx. At that time, it just didn't even have the name. And so essentially I was the first employee of WebEx. And we spent 2 years to build the prototype. And then the company raised the funding about like $6 million from a VC. And then we moved the team from China to Silicon Valley. So that's how I went to US. I didn't have experience attending a college in US. So you can see my English is still very, very bad. Even I lived in US for 20 years. So as you know, WebEx was a very successful company. It went public in 2000, and it was acquired by Cisco for $3.2 billion. WebEx is a web, right? Let's do WebEx. It was a very good company. And in 2004, I left WebEx because it was already a big company, and I always wanted to do something. So I left the company and started my own company, the video conference. The name is Sunwheel. So we were doing 2 things. So I back to China again. You see, from Beijing to California and then back to China again. And the company was doing 2 businesses: a video conference for enterprise and distance learning solution for e-learning schools. And both businesses were pretty good. And Huawei, the Huawei company, I sold the company to them. And after that, I was almost semi-retired in California. It took for a very short time. After 6 months, you really get boring about the retired life. It's true. Initially, it's very exciting, right? You don't have a lot of pressure. You don't need to go to office. But 6 months later, you start changing mind. And 1 year later, you really feel, oh, this is a boring life. You need to do something. So I started a new company. The name is Lincoln. So I come to Hangzhou because I was born in Zhejiang province. My hometown was about like 100 miles from Hangzhou, Shaoxing. They have very good wine, Shaoxing. So this company, the company is already public listed company in 3 years ago, and the business was very good, and revenue profit growing very quickly. But 2 years ago, we started the top network project. It's a blockchain project. But before that, there's an internet company and there's an enterprise company. It's also enterprise, and now it's a blockchain company. It's very different. So that's my experience in the past 20+ years. And China, US is wondering experience. My personal background is always in the communication industry. So I really stick into one industry, communication. Focus. I'm a very focused guy. The WebEx is web conference, Sunwave is a video conference, Dingtong is a messenger card, and the top network is a decentralized communication network. So since I'm always in one industry, so we have a very, very big industry background, industry resource. So it's really good to start a new company in the same industry. Otherwise, you always start from the scratch, right? We usually say from 0 to 1 is the most difficult stage, right? I believe you guys learned that in the MBA, right? 0 to 1, 1 to 100. And I personally went through 2 very, very big bubbles. The first one you guys know is the internet bubble, right? And the day I arrived in US, the Nasdaq index is 1800, and 2000 March is 500, and 2003 it's only 1300. You see, it's a very, 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 very big bubble, and it's crashed so quickly. And unfortunately, WebEx was actually reverse cycle. When the economic is depressed, people cut cost, especially travel cost. So when the bubble burst, the WebEx business became much, much good, better. And you know what? The 901, that one actually pushed WebEx business much, much high. So that doesn't impact the WebEx, but I personally went through the bubble. I remember I personally invested a lot of money in the stock market. From this stage, I feel it's so easy to make money, and in this stage, it's so quickly to lose money. Another bubble is a blockchain bubble. You guys know, right? The Bitcoin BTC price is less than $1,000 in 2017, less than 2 years ago, and in less than 1 year, it went to $19,000 per Bitcoin. It's so quickly. And today, it's only 3,200 something. It's a very similar bubble. For me, I always get in the bubble, and when I really engage in the industry, the bubble burst. I'm like a guy. But that gave me a lot of, really valuable lessons. So we can see from the history, actually, you guys know better than me. Great company rise from ashes. For example, like Google, Amazon. I purchased a lot of Amazon stock when it was like $50 billion valuation, so very, very high. But today it's about like 8,000 billions, right? So you still make a lot of money even you purchase on the peak. And in China, there's Alibaba. You guys just visited, right? And those companies were created before the bubble, and they went through the very, very difficult time. And secondly, that's the best time. After the burst of the bubble, it's the best time for a well-funded startup. Of course, if the startup doesn't have money, it's still very, very bad, right? But for a well-funded company, it's really best time because most of the competitors are simply gone, or almost dead, and it's very easy to get the best talent, and you don't need a very high salary, right? Yeah. So, for example, us last month we hired about like 20 people, very, very good people, and we can cut the salary about like 60%. You know the blockchain, because it was in bubble, right? People got a very high salary. The first question I asked him is, do you accept I cut your salary into half? Or at least 40%. If you yes, let's continue the conversation. Yeah, so that's the best time. Yeah. I really enjoy that. So we are really well positioned after the blockchain bubble busted. We have, you guys see, we have the people. So 200 people is not a lot of people, but in the blockchain industry, it's a bigger team. Most of the blockchain company has like less than 20 people. Yeah, so we have 100 engineers in the blockchain development. So let me introduce what is the top network. We are building a decentralized communication network. So today we are using Facebook Messenger, WhatsApp, iMessage. In China, we are using WeChat, right? It's all centralized, and we know, there are a lot of issues, especially like Facebook. They are really invading our privacy. So we want to build a communication network that can offer secure communication service. So nobody can hack into your communication, nobody will sell you data, and the developers can build secure communication apps on top of the network. So that's our vision. We started the project 2017 August, so less than 2 years. So we are trying to solve 3 issues. The first issue is interoperable. For example, a WeChat user cannot send a message to WhatsApp user, right? I know some of you are using iMessage, and other people are using WhatsApp. You cannot send an iMessage to WhatsApp. The reason is, those guys are using private protocol, and they don't want to open the wall. They try to build their own guarding the world, right? And that's not right. And actually, Mark Zuckerberg last week, he mentioned and said, no, that's wrong, we should open. He realized that. And we are promoting international standard. We call the RCS protocol. It's an open protocol, communication protocol. So if apps adopt that protocol, they can communicate to each other. So that's the first issue we want to solve. Secondly is the privacy and the security issue. I'm not sure you guys are using WeChat. WeChat, the Tencent company can monitor every message. They can block everyone. Even Facebook is doing similar things. So we want to fix this issue. We offer end-to-end encryption, offer decentralized storage, and data is encrypted, so make sure there is no censorship and there is no violating of user privacy. Last one is the cost, especially from 2G, 3G, 4G right now is in 5G, and the bandwidth become bigger and bigger. App user need more bandwidth. And if a developer build its own infrastructure, for example, we deploy servers, purchase bandwidth, it's become more expensive. And we want to build the network, and we want to offer the software stack, so developers don't need to worry about the backend stuff, don't need to build their own communication stack. So that can really reduce the cost and the development cycle. For example, if they use an in-house solution, they need 1 year to develop a messenger. But with the top network, they maybe need just a few weeks. And in-house solution may cost $2 million. Use top network maybe costs only like $100,000 per year. So that's the problem we are going to solve.
What you'll see next,
let me introduce. Let's watch a video.
Operating on a decentralized, unstoppable mesh network. Are you still using traditional centralized VPNs? Are they safe? Is your data really private?
I don't know.
Revolutionary VPN. BitVPN. BitVPN protects your personal information privacy, guards online record privacy, and offers a secure and unstoppable VPN service. When it comes to personal information privacy, a traditional VPN store user data and information in a centralized network. That means the VPN owner can collect and sell your data at will. But with BitVPN, your data is distributed among a decentralized network. In regards to online record privacy, centralized VPN owners can access and monitor everything you do. But in BitVPN's decentralized network, all your data is encrypted and your privacy is well protected. When talking about security, data in a centralized network can be easily intercepted because everything is stored in fixed servers. However, with data encryption and scrambling, it's impossible to intercept information on the decentralized BitVPN. The unstoppable nature of BitVPN is truly extraordinary. With centralized VPNs, everyone will lose access if the servers are blocked. But with BitVPN, the network is constructed of tens of thousands, even millions of nodes. You might be familiar with these big-name centralized VPNs on the market. As the pioneer of decentralized VPN, BitVPN provides a private, anonymous, more secure, and unstoppable VPN service. Ultimately, BitVPN would make the internet a safer place. BitVPN, a decentralized VPN service with an unstoppable mesh network.
So this video trying to explain why communication should be decentralized. A centralized VPN is very dangerous. I heard somebody say, I don't know, right? The VPN, as long as you start a VPN, it's take over all your communication. And VPN service know whatever website you visited, it can correct all your web information. So VPN is a very dangerous application. 1 month ago, Apple removed the Facebook VPN from the App Store because Facebook was correcting user information with that VPN, and they are actually monitoring how users are using Snapchat, are using other products. So most people don't know or don't realize actually VPN is a very dangerous application. And we own, my company also own a VPN. We have 80 million users. So if I'm evil, I can monitor those kind of 80 million users. In China, people need to use a VPN. So this guy, last week, he wrote an article in his blog. He mentioned, Facebook. Basically, he admitted Facebook was doing something wrong. He wanted to do some private communication, protect the user's privacy. You know what my initial reaction after I read the article? My initial thought, Jesus, this guy read my white paper. He commented my because Facebook is essentially a copycat, right? It's not an innovative guy. So we like Google, but don't like Facebook. It's more like a Chinese company, the Facebook guy. So, in our initial version of our white paper, we published 106 months ago. We already outlined, the communication should be private, communication should be end-to-end encrypted. Yeah. So I like what this guy is saying, but it sounds like he copied some of our ideas. Let me share some of my personal views on the blockchain industry. So the industry is in serious trouble, big trouble. The bubble is already busted, right? So the problem is the blockchain industry, it doesn't have real apps. Okay, so it has some games, and gambling game. It's not a serious app. ICO was an app, but ICO was already dead, and the ICO is not legal or is not like compliant to regulation, and of course it doesn't have massive users. So the daily users on EOS or Ethereum is only like 20,000 DAU. Daily active user, 20,000. It's a tiny number, right? Yeah. DAU of WeChat is 1 billion. WhatsApp is 1 billion, and the DAU on blockchain is like a few thousand. You see, no user. And if you guys hold some crypto, the user experience is horrible. Number of people really cannot use that. You need to remember the public key. And you need to keep the private key, right? And if we lost the private key, the money is gone. So the industry needs to fix those issues, find a real app, and have massive users, and improve the user experience. And we just watched the video, right? BitVPN. So BitVPN will be a real true decentralized communication app. It's a true app on blockchain, and we will have a lot of users. Yeah. So I would say, end of this year, we probably will become the biggest user base on blockchain. Yeah. So we are going to, change the industry. And a lot of things went wrong in the past. For example, there was ICO, right? As I said, it's really not a good way to raise funding. Legal compliance is an issue. Another issue, people raise too much money. Too much money is not a good thing, right? And secondly, people had some illusion. Okay, we can have decentralized operation. Okay, some people work at home, some people in China, other people in Europe. Okay, people stay at home, and people have self-driven. It's not true, right? You guys know that you need a boss, right? Boss need a VP need a director, right? And you need a boss to push every level of management team. Decentralized operation doesn't work. But people have the illusion from Bitcoin, from Ethereum. They said Bitcoin was built by